Hi everyone and welcome back to Total Coins. So in today's video we're going to be doing another pre-decimal coin hunt. So we've still got our tub here full of pre-decimal coins that we're going to be going through, looking to try and fill up some of the last few slots that we've got in our pre-decimal albums. But before we get to the hunt, just wanted to say, if you haven't checked out my latest giveaway video, I will stick a link up in the top corner for you. So it is my 1 year anniversary video. So Total Coins was 1 year old on the 20th of May. I posted my first video on the 20th of May 2019 and am absolutely floored with how the channel has grown over the past year. So a massive thank you to everyone. So head over, check out the video for your chance to win one of 5 prizes. Had to think then, I couldn't remember how many I put in. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon as well. But with that said, let's crack on and see what we can find in today's hunt. So, the first coin out is a George VI 1 penny from 1938. Very nice. Nice one to get started. It's in pretty good condition as well, actually. Next up, we've got an Elizabeth II half penny from 1966. So we are actually well on our way to completing the next, or the second half penny album from 1937 to 1967. But obviously next week's video is going to be the first of the month, and a big thank you to everyone that has been commenting on my last hunt, or last couple of hunts as well, saying that they do want to carry on seeing the album reviews every month. So absolutely brilliant. I am going to carry on with that. So the next album review will be in next Monday's video. Next up, we've got another one of these absolutely terrible conditioned 3p, and it is, I don't know if you can vaguely see it, it's a George V, luckily from 1937, so it's 1949 that we're missing. And I would have been absolutely gutted if that is what had come out. Next up, we've got a Scottish 1 shilling from 1956. So with the 1 shillings, they do it in both English and Scottish. And you can tell this is Scottish because you've got the Scottish rampant just there in the middle of the shield. And being 56, that is going to be Elizabeth II. Very nice. Next up, we've got another 1 penny. This time from 1945. So this is going to be another George VI. Then we've got another 1 shilling. This time it is from 1948 and it is the English shilling. think with these ones, it's only the pre-1946 and earlier that we're actually missing. I think. I need to check the book. If that's the case, I will look to get hold of a new book. I'll see if I can get one ordered. Because obviously if it is the 1946 and early that we're missing, it's very unlikely that we're going to find them. But next up we have a 1947. Oh, there we go. 1947 halfpenny. So that will be George VI again. Not in the best conditions. And we've got our first 2 shillings for the hunt. This time it is 1948. So one that we see quite often. That is George VI again. Then we've got another Elizabeth II. Very weird colouring on that. So you've got it gone quite red down the bottom and the brown up the top. It is a halfpenny from 1963. Next up we have a 6pence. So this time it is a 1953. So that will be Elizabeth II. There we go. We were quite lucky in the last hunt actually. We did find a new 6pence for the album. So that was really good. Got another halfpenny, and it looks like 1939, 1959, yeah, 1959. So that will be Elizabeth II again. Got a farthing, and that is from 19. See if I can get it. There you go, 1928. So that will be George V. There we go. Have a new halfpenny. Very nice. So what year have we got? It is 1979. Yeah, 1979. I have actually, ahead of sort of next week's video, I have redone all of my new halfpenny coins as well. So they're now in coin flips and then put into a sheet as well. I have been getting the questions again with regards to the new half pennies, as why I include them in the pre-decimal hunt. The main reason is because they come mixed in with all my pre-decimal coins, and there's not really anywhere else where they really fit. So obviously we don't have half pennies anymore, so it is a sort of an obsolete coin. So technically we should rename this to sort of the obsolete coin hunt. But yeah, the reason that I include it in is because I feel it's the best video that they fit in with. So yeah, that's why I include it. I just thought I'd mention it because I have seen a couple of comments in recent weeks asking about that. Next up we have an Elizabeth II, and it is a 2 shillings. So that is a 1956, and one that I remember from when I was younger. So obviously I am not old enough to remember decimalisation day, but for the life of the large 10p's, these were also legal tender still, and they were basically valued the same as the 10p's. So it was only in 92 when they switched to the smaller size 10p's that these stopped being legal tender, whereas sort of like the 1 penny, half penny, 3p, I think the shilling, I'm not 100% sure on that one, and the 6p, once we hit decimal day, they all then become sort of obsolete tender. Next up, we've got an Elizabeth II that has seen better days, and it is a half penny from 1958. Next up, we've got a very, very worn down 3p, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it on camera with a date. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to see the date without the camera, but is it extremely worn down. It feels really, really, you can actually see it. So if I rotate it round, see that the outer edge gets a lot thicker on one side to the other. So can I actually see what the date is? So it's 19. Looks like 1965. So it's really, really hard to see. And that is the sort of coin that you would brush off just to sort of see it, because it has no value now with the way that it's been sort of worn down. But yeah, that is an interesting one. Next up, we've got an Elizabeth II, once again not in the best condition, and it is a 1 penny from 1966. Then we've got another half penny. This time it is from 1965. So that will be Elizabeth II again. Right, what I'm going to do is, I know it's a bit short today, I am going to just do another 2 coins and then wrap up the video. Main reason is I have got all my windows and doors shut in my studio and I am literally on the verge of passing out. It is so hot in here. So give it a bit of a swirl. Sorry to the anti-swirlers. And so second to last coin is going to be a 1 penny from 1964. Not in the best condition. Obviously, luckily that isn't the last coin, because we don't finish on a coin from 1960s. So last but no means least is another 6pence, but it is from 1967. So that will be Elizabeth II. But with it being from the 1960s, we will draw one more out. And we have a George V, so definitely not going to be from the 1960s. And it is a halfpenny from 1936. Very nice. Nice one to end us on. So that is going to be the end of today's hunt. For me, I think star pool is going to be the 56 2 shillings, just purely because I actually remember spending them when I was younger. So as I say, that is going to be the end of today's hunt. Don't forget to head over and check out my 1 year anniversary giveaway. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. You can also follow me on social media. Links to my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram will be in the links down in the description down below. And yeah, with that said, thanks for watching. Really hope you enjoyed today's video and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Alright, bye.